Hey everybody, it's Matt here, and today as I look for a new good walking shoe for travelling, I'm looking at the Tommy Hilfiger Corporate Knit Rib Runner. So these shoes, size-wise, were interesting and a little bit confusing. When I ordered them, the size chart put me in an Australian 11. Now normally I go with the US 11, and from what I gather those are pretty similar. But when they've arrived, I see it's actually a Euro 44 where I'm normally a Euro 45, so I'm not quite sure what to expect there. But we'll give it a whirl anyway. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping, given it's meant to be a US 11, there's always a bit of variation there between that and Euro sizes, that it will be okay. So let's whip them out and have a look, shall we? So here they are. It's a really, really nice looking shoe. I really like the colour, this navy, and this ribbing in it. It's a really, really, I'm going to say handsome looking shoe. Like, it looks good. And it feels nice as well. It's probably not something you want to wear though if you're likely to be going somewhere super dirty. Now these are synthetic upper and also a synthetic midsole and outsole. The midsole is a foam EVA style, and there's a couple of details here which you can kind of pick up both on the heel and on the ball of the foot, where it's a synthetic rubberized type of product. Now the lining is synthetic as well, so it's polyester all over the upper, and they've opted to go for an Ortholite insole, which is really nice, and to touch it feels really good. So I'm keen to put these on. I'm hoping they fit. I really like the look of them, and so far the feel of them too. As usual, I'm trying these with my Skechers no-show socks, since that's what I usually wear when I'm walking. And at first, touch basically, these feel really nice on, and size-wise, they're really good. As I said, I was concerned that they're a little bit small, being a Euro 44, even though they are meant to be the equivalent of a US 11. And they feel pretty good though. I don't have any concerns about that. And these feel really good. They're very comfortable underfoot, just at the first feel. And my no-show socks are probably a little more visible than I would normally like, but it's not too bad. And complements, I think, the shoe nicely. It kind of borders it with the sole. So these feel really, really bouncy underfoot, and surprisingly light as well. I honestly didn't expect them to feel quite so light, but they are. Really comfortable. As you can see, I'm standing on a hard surface now, and this feels really good. It doesn't feel hard at all. I feel like this rubberized tread in the toe and heel, it's gripping quite well. And I don't feel like I have any issues with perhaps it would be slippery or anything like that if it was wet, which is important, right, with a walking shoe when you're traveling out and about. As I said earlier, I do think this is the sort of shoe you probably wouldn't want to wear though if you were getting anywhere too dirty. In terms of fit, it feels like it's reasonably broad across the ball of the foot, and I've got just under an index finger's room in front of my big toe there. That said, it feels like there's tons of room in that toe box, both height-wise and width, so I don't feel like my big toe or any of my others are really squashed up anywhere, like sometimes they are up against the top of the shoe. In terms of breathability, I can feel just a little bit of airflow coming through whenever I move my feet. It's not much, but coming through the textile around the toes here, so they breathe really well, I reckon. That Ortholite insole, I think, is a really good choice too. It complements the EVA midsole really nicely, and I feel like I am wearing a premium shoe. And I know Tommy Hilfiger is a bit more of a premium brand, but these are a surprisingly inexpensive shoe considering. Are they for me? I was definitely looking for something more in the grey colours. I decided to try navy just to expand the options a bit, and I think this is a really good fit. I really like the navy, definitely. The style. I think that these shoes check pretty much every box. The only one that they're possibly a little let down on is just the colour. Being a navy blue, you're a little bit more restricted in what colours will go with them for the rest of your clothes. Whereas a grey gives you a bit more flexibility, which is why I would normally go for the grey. But I don't know, these ones are a serious contender to take the prize of being my next walking shoe for traveling. I really like these. Mental note to self, I'm going to have to check out some more Tommy Hilfiger shoes in the future. I love the minimal styling in these shoes. They're really remarkably comfortable, breathe really well. I think they look fantastic, and they're very lightweight. So all around, I reckon they're an awesome shoe as a travel walking shoe. And it's one that actually looks really nice too. So you could wear them to a more dressed up occasion as well as a more casual one. It's not like a jogger or something like that that doesn't really fit in some more formal occasions. So I reckon these are a hugely versatile option that could just be my pick for the best walking shoe. But I've got to try the others, see how they go. Can't call it before the job's done. So I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to like it. And if you do and you're interested in what I think about a bunch of other shoes this year for traveling in, make sure you check out my other videos and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this from me and my travels too. That's all for now. Have an awesome day.